you want to grow garlic but cannot afford to buy pots? Or is your home too small to have a large enough garden? Don't worry, you do not need expensive pots or a large garden. Just one plastic bag is enough. Simply plant one garlic clove in a plastic bag. And this is the unexpectedly abundant harvest I received after 4 months. First, selecting the garlic bulbs for planting is extremely important because it determines whether the garlic will sprout strongly and grow well. Here, I use about 1 kilogram of dried garlic. I separate the bulbs into individual cloves and keep only the large, healthy cloves for planting. Next, prepare a wooden tray for sprouting the garlic. Sand should be prioritized instead of organic soil. Sand is usually loose and drains quickly, helping the garlic develop roots faster and reducing the risk of waterlogging. Remember, when planting, place the pointed end facing upward. Insert each clove 3 to 5 centimeters deep and lightly cover it. Plant the garlic cloves upright in straight rows. The spacing between the cloves should be approximately 1.18 inches to ensure that each clove has enough room for its roots to develop. Water lightly to maintain moisture, but do not add too much water. Place the tray in an area with gentle light and wait. While waiting for the garlic to develop roots, we can build a simple garlic growing rack using available wooden materials. I use 3 bamboo poles, each approximately 7.5 feet long, and attach them horizontally across the hanging frame. I then hang each plastic bag on the frame. Arrange the bags with suitable spacing. On each bamboo pole, I hang approximately 9 to 10 bags. Next, add organic soil to each bag, filling only about 2/3 of the bag to leave enough space for watering and plant care. Add the soil slowly so it doesn't spill out. Spread it evenly and press it down gently to keep the bag neat and compact. Remember, don't pack the soil too tightly because it still needs to remain loose and airy for the garlic roots to grow. The organic soil is loose, nutrient-rich, retains moisture well, and still drains effectively, creating a suitable environment for the garlic to grow healthily. Make several small holes at the bottom of each plastic bag to help excess water drain more quickly. After 3 days, most of the garlic cloves began developing small white roots, measuring about 0.2 to 0.8 inches long. This is a sign that they have adapted to the environment and are preparing to sprout. I will zoom in so you can observe them more clearly. Look, they are developing differently, aren't they? That is why I said selecting good planting cloves is extremely important. Now, I will begin planting the garlic in the prepared plastic bags. Place the garlic cloves into the bags one by one, planting 3 to 4 cloves in each bag. Avoid planting too many cloves in one bag so the garlic has enough space to grow. You can use your finger or a small wooden stick to press into the soil and create a shallow hole. Carefully place each garlic clove inside and lightly cover it with soil. Do not press down too firmly, as this could break the garlic roots. Water lightly, using only enough water to moisten the soil and create suitable conditions for the garlic to grow. After 1 week, my garlic began producing green shoots. How is your garlic doing? If your garlic is not growing evenly yet, do not worry. I will show you an organic preparation that can be made at home using only ingredients already available in the kitchen. First, prepare 1 liter of clean water. Add a small amount of rice and rinse it. Next, add a suitable amount of trichoderma and mix well until the trichoderma powder dissolves into the rice water. Finally, add a small amount of condensed milk, any type of condensed milk you have available. Stir the mixture thoroughly. Pour everything into a plastic bottle. Close the cap tightly and shake well. Store it in a corner of the house and allow it to ferment. And this is my garlic after 20 days. Most of the plants have grown taller and begun producing 2 to 3 leaves. The plants may reach approximately 6 to 8 inches in height. However, as you can see, some plants are growing slowly and do not appear very healthy. That is all right. It is now time to use the organic mixture I prepared earlier. After fermenting for some time, my mixture has become cloudy white. White foam has appeared on the surface, and most of the rice is broken down. Dilute a suitable amount of the solution with clean water at a ratio of 1 to 5, pour it into a watering can, and apply it to the garlic plants. Do not pour the undiluted mixture directly onto the plants. Applying a mixture that is too concentrated may damage the plants because of its high concentration or because the fermentation process may still be continuing. Take a look. After 30 days, my garlic plants have grown more evenly. They are taller, larger, and have produced many leaves. The roots have also become stronger and spread more widely, allowing the plants to absorb more nutrients. Garlic grows best in a location with plenty of sunlight and loose, well-draining soil rich in organic matter. It prefers cool conditions during the growing stage, moderate moisture, and cannot tolerate prolonged waterlogging. After 40 days, the garlic plants in the plastic bags have become greener and healthier. At this stage, the soil moisture should be maintained, and the plants need additional nutrients. To provide more nutrients, I apply phosphate fertilizer. Phosphate fertilizer stimulates root development, improves nutrient absorption, and supports the formation of larger, firmer bulbs. It also helps strengthen the plant's resistance to harsh environmental conditions. Next, I mix a small amount of organic soil with perlite and add it around the plants. This mixture provides organic matter, keeps the soil loose and well aerated, improves drainage, and reduces soil compaction. Although phosphate fertilizer and this mixture serve different purposes, they complement each other by supporting healthy roots and helping the garlic bulbs develop more effectively. Finally, water lightly to keep the soil moist. And after 2 months, the garlic plants in the grow bags have developed noticeably. They have produced more leaves, the leaves are sturdier, and their color has become a deeper green. At this stage, the plants are focusing on growing their stems and leaves and storing nutrients in preparation for bulb formation. Now, I'm going to trim some of the leaves to improve airflow around the plants and help them focus on forming and developing the bulbs. Please note that we should only cut off leaves that are yellow, old, or diseased. We can also trim a small number of young leaves if the plants have too many. Don't cut off too many healthy green leaves, because the leaves are the part of the plant that carries out photosynthesis and produces nutrients for the bulbs. Do you know what I enjoy most about growing garlic? It's this part, trimming the leaves. You may not know this, but young garlic leaves are also a useful part of the plant. They have garlic's distinctive aroma, a slightly spicy flavor, and can be used as a seasoning vegetable in cooking. Garlic contains many natural compounds that give it its characteristic aroma, as well as several vitamins and minerals that are beneficial to the body. So don't throw all those garlic leaves away. After just one round of trimming, I think I already have enough for my family's dinner. Oh, help me decide what my family should eat with these garlic leaves tonight. Should I make garlic chive scrambled eggs or stir-fried garlic leaves? Can you think of any other dishes that can be made with young garlic leaves? Please leave a comment below and let me know. And everyone, 4 months have passed, and the garlic bulbs have developed quite fully. When half of the lower leaves have turned yellow and dried out while the upper leaves are still green, that is the sign that it is time to harvest the garlic. This is the ideal time to harvest it. Don't wait until all the leaves have completely dried, because by then, the outer skin may begin to split apart, making the bulbs more difficult to store. And so, after 7 months, those tiny garlic cloves have grown into large, healthy garlic bulbs. It has been such an interesting process, and one that required a lot of patience, hasn't it? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next videos.